I may have some good news, okay? I was expecting a package for a little bit now. And I opened my mailbox and I got a key. It's right over here. Letter B. Can you find letter B? There it is. You're right. Dun, 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 dun. Oh. Really embarrassing news, okay? I was expecting this to be something else, and it's clearly not that. So, I'm not even, well, I mean, I can show you, but like, it's not hype, okay? It is not what you think it is. Okay, well, time to do the unboxing. This is what that whole elevator shenanigans was about. Hey guys, so I just wanted to do a quick voiceover and talk about my training and what I am doing currently. So this is my deadlift day that I'm going to be showing you guys. I was playing around with a wider stance and I actually switched and went with a more narrow stance. The whole goal for me was just to get into my quads more. And I thought the wider stance would help that, but it actually did not. My hips would not open up properly, and you'll see that in these warm-ups. This is actually the wider stance that I stopped using. So as you can see here, it's a little bit weird off the floor. These are actually paused to this if you can't tell. See, that didn't feel very comfortable in my hips. This was the top set. And then did my back downs with the more narrow set. And here's my bodybuilding accessories. I've been incorporating bodybuilding movements because I am lucky enough to have a space that I can do them. And I really want to get bigger because I feel like one of my most limiting factors is that my muscle in my upper body is not quite developed as much as my lower body. Like you can see here, my quads are popping and I'm doing a back workout. So my main goal is just to add size to my upper body and hopefully come back bigger, stronger, better, and so forth. I've been doing a lot more rowing, and I pretty much split it up as if one day after a workout is back day, next day is chest day, arm day, shoulder day, and so on. It just repeats the cycle. I am not focusing on any extra leg movements at all because I feel like my legs are too big, or not too big, but in comparison, they don't need to grow as much as my lower body, as my upper body, sorry. Yeah, this is one take, so enjoy this Q&A that I'm about to go through, and stay tuned. Mwah. As I mentioned a few days ago, I put on my story a Q&A for this video. What up, Gizmo and Thanos? Yeah, so I'm just gonna be going through the questions like right now and answering them. So let's get to it. Okay, this question is from Pietro_Galina. Sorry if I didn't pronounce that right. It says squat with squat shoes or without. For me personally, I've done both for long periods of time. I initially started in flats, as most people do. Started in Vans. Did my first meet in Vans, and then actually I was curious about trying squat shoes, and I ended up finding a pair of like the Adidas ones on sale for $100. So I was like, and they were blacked out, like they were really nice looking, and I was like, why not? So I bought them, and I ended up squatting with them for I think like 4 meets in a row. I did centrals, provincials, nationals, and then the next provincials. So I had them for well over a year, and I recently switched back to flats, and since I have, my squat has been doing very well. So I mean, it's totally up to you, it's preference. You can try both, and you can see what works for you. Next question is from You Can Shoot. He says, how do I get big legs like Luke? Well, my legs are the biggest, like, most well-developed muscle group I have. That's for most powerlifters, I think. But initially, Gizmo's going crazy. Initially, when I first started, after every single squat day, I would go to the leg extension machine and the leg curl machine, and I would do like 3 or 4 by 10 to 12 reps, and I would control the weight and really squeeze the muscle, and that really helped a lot with my leg development. I did that for probably a year, and then after switching to my powerlifting gym, I kind of took a step back on all of those accessories just because my legs were really big, and I needed my upper body to catch up, and it still hasn't. So yeah, if you're having trouble with it, after your top sets of squats and deadlifts and all of that, I would really focus on body build, progressively overloading the machines and really squeezing and contracting the muscle. Next question comes in from Eric Geu, Eric Goo. My bad if I didn't pronounce it right. He says, best comp and gym numbers. Well, my best gym numbers are around my best comp numbers. Since my last meet, I did pretty well there. Best squat was actually my comp squat, which is 570 something, which is 257 kilograms. Best bench was 127.5, and I said that a year ago. I've been having some trouble with my scapula and things of that nature. Like, I haven't been able to do any volume. Anyway, it's just excuses. My bench is doing well now, so we'll see what I get. Best deadlift in the gym was 584, 265 kilograms, and best in competition was 260 kilograms, which is about like 570 something. Phil SRNK, Phil Srinka, I don't know. Anyway, Phil's question is, how does your ideal morning look like? Well, waking up, having some type of caffeine source like coffee, energy drink, caffeine pill, and then from there I'd like to have a big meal, get a lot of food in me. If I'm at home in the morning, that would be most ideal, but a lot of the time I head into work. So if I am at home, make some eggs, make some protein, some fat, some carbs, have a big breakfast, maybe watch like a YouTube video while I'm eating, and then get on with my day. Is how many grams of protein a day do you eat? I eat, well, my macros right now are different than usual because I am eating more, as like I'm not competing for a while due to the coronavirus and all that, and this is usually when my off season is anyway. So I've upped my macros by quite a bit. My protein is around 170 to 180 grams. Carbs are over 500 a day, and fat is 80 grams, around there. I'm not super strict with it, but like I hit those numbers, and like if I'm 5 to 10 off, then that's okay. But yeah, I'm getting a lot heavier, but it's good. It's good. When I know when I'm gonna compete, I'm just gonna start dieting, cut off a lot of the carbs. Like those carbs it's a lot. So as soon as I take out like 100 grams, if I'm having 400 grams of carbs, I'll start dropping weight. Okay, this is the last question I'm gonna answer. Do I think that Ryan Garcia stands any chance in the ring with me? No. Like, that's the simple answer. But if you want to see what I'm talking about, we get the fighters to touch gloves. Good luck, Ryan. That's all I gotta say, okay? I don't really know what else to tell you. That is the end of the Q&A. If you have any more questions, you can DM me. I try and get to all my DMs. A lot of them are spam DMs too, or like sex bots. There's a lot of those on Instagram. But yeah, if you have any questions or any like form help that you need, you can DM me. I've been helping a lot of people. Anyways, guys, that's the end of the video. If you liked the video, like, subscribe, and comment what else you want to see on my channel. I've been thinking about putting out some informational videos, just because I think that I get a lot of frequently asked questions. I could probably do a bulking video, what to eat if you can't gain weight, or how to grow your legs, or how to maximize your arch on the bench press, because I get that all the time. Yeah, so let me know what video you would like to see in the comment below. DM me questions that you have, and we will figure it out. Let's go.